If you're seeing LibreOffice Calc Error 507, don't worry. This usually means you have a pair missing inside your formula, most often a bracket or parenthesis issue. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix LibreOffice Error 507 step by step so you can get your spreadsheet working again without guessing. And if this helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials like this. Now let's get into it. First, understand what Error 507 means. In LibreOffice Calc, this error usually appears when the formula has an unmatched bracket or parenthesis. That means Calc is reading your formula and noticing that one of the opening brackets does not have a proper closing bracket. In many cases, Error 507 is very similar to Error 508, but the difference is important. Error 507 often happens when the missing bracket appears in the middle of the formula, usually before an argument separator like a semicolon or comma, instead of all the way at the end. So the first thing to do is look carefully at the formula itself. Double-click the cell that shows the error so you can edit the formula directly. Do not just look at the result in the cell, you need to inspect the formula line. Once the formula is open, start tracing it from the inside out. This is one of the fastest ways to find the problem. Begin with the innermost function, or the deepest set of brackets. Count the opening parenthesis, then look for its matching closing parenthesis before you move on to the next separator. If you have a nested formula with multiple functions inside each other, it's very easy to miss one closing bracket. Even one missing parenthesis can cause the whole formula to break. Now, pay close attention to semicolons and commas. In LibreOffice Calc, these are used as argument separators. A very common cause of Error 507 is placing a semicolon or comma too early, before a function has been properly closed. If Calc reaches that separator and still expects a closing bracket, it throws the 507 error. So, if you see a separator sitting inside a function that hasn't finished yet, that is likely the problem. A helpful tip is to break the formula apart mentally, or even rewrite it in smaller pieces. If the formula is long, try to isolate each function and check whether every opening bracket has a matching closing bracket. Sometimes it helps to copy the formula into the formula bar and review it slowly, one section at a time. Watch for extra spaces, missing parentheses and separators placed in the wrong spot. If you want an easier way to debug it, use the function wizard. The wizard can break the formula down into individual components, which makes it much easier to spot where the closing bracket is missing. Instead of looking at one long string of text, you can inspect each argument separately. That often makes the problem obvious right away. Also remember that Error 507 is about pairing, so whenever you see multiple layers of brackets, match them carefully from the inside out. Open bracket, close bracket, open bracket, close bracket. If you lose track, it only takes one missing symbol to create the error. And if the formula includes nested if statements, sum functions, or multiple calculations inside one expression, be extra careful with every closing parenthesis. Once you've fixed the missing bracket or moved the separator to the correct place, press Enter and test the formula again. If the formula is balanced, the error should disappear immediately. If it still shows an error, go back and check the next inner function because there may be another bracket mismatched deeper in the formula. So to quickly recap, LibreOffice Error 507 means a pair is missing, usually a bracket or parenthesis. Double-click the cell, trace the formula from the inside out. Check for premature separators like semicolons or commas, and use the function wizard if needed to break the formula into smaller parts. That will usually solve the issue fast. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more LibreOffice tips, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.